In this part of the video, we want to finish creating the credits page. So we already have the basic UI here that shows the number of credits I have left, but it does not let me purchase additional credits. So let us fix that by using the Freemius Starter Kit. What we want to do is, after the title that shows the number of credits we have, I want to render this pricing table which will trigger the checkout from where I can purchase additional credits. Now doing that is very easy and very straightforward. I will go to the page or the server component that renders the page here, and inside the page I want to wrap my application with the app checkout provider that we created earlier. Now the app checkout provider does require us to create the checkout, so let's go ahead and do that using the Freemius SDK. Freemius.checkout.create, and just like before, we will create it in the context of the user, and because we are testing, we will also create it in sandbox mode. Now we can pass it. Whoa, AI is learning what code to write. Nice. And with just that, our credits component is now wrapped inside the app checkout provider, which means that anything inside the credits component can now render paywalls of different kinds or can trigger the Freemius checkout. So let us go ahead and do that. So on the right, we see some error here. That's because we have put everything inside the error boundary, which caught the client-side error we got when we were developing this code. So I can refresh it. And now let's get inside the credits component to see how this is wired. So it is returning this UI. Let's convert it into a fragment. And what we want to render here is the Topup component that we get from the Freemius Starter Kit. The Topup component can also render children. So let's do that. And with this, we now have this nice pricing table here from where we can purchase additional credits. Let's give it a try. Let's try to purchase 1000 additional credits in sandbox mode. And we are done. So this purchased the credit. I can see that we now have 1750 credits instead of 750 we had earlier. And this concludes the implementation of the UI on the credits page. Now in the next video, we will see how we are going to create webhook listeners to complete the integration.